and I'm telling you, bro, somebody literally had one of them lineup shots and was sharing it on social.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, man, I just realized something, man.
With the name.
Rumor, with the name?
With the name and the picture.
Good night. Rumors come from a place of hatred, man.
They do, man.
If you literally love someone, you're not going to start a rumor. It's going to be between you and that individual. And matter of fact, no one else needs to know whatever the situation is.
True.
Because it's going to, matter of fact, if you have something to say about me, if you love me, you're going to tell me. If you hate me, you're going to tell everybody else. And that's how that rumor's going to begin. It literally starts from hatred.
All they want to do is go, how many people he had at Fanz as a coach? I would have kind of laughed about it, kind of funny though. How many people he had at... I can just hear the pettiness in their voice.
Are they going to hear this?
I hope so.
Oh, okay.
We ain't putting the podcast. Podcast ain't gonna be in the vote. But when I die, y'all making all the money. We're making the money now if we're gonna make any money. But that's what I'm saying about it. Do come from a place of hatred, and it's like, and then you have to, and then see, we have to think about now. We have to question who telling us.
True, man.
And their integrity level.
True, man.
And then,
man, it is rough.
It's rough, ain't it, man? It's like this, bro. I watched now. I can sit back and say what I used to do. Whatever, ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm telling you, people have took advantage. We've been in some bad contractual situations. There is no way. If we barely, that's first week sales. I know groups that it took them a couple years to sell 2,500. I'm just telling you, it's the truth. But the truth is this, though. Why you splitting pennies? It come down to that, man. You can't tell people. You telling this is why the underground and the independent scene is so important. And this is the rumor comes in with this too, because it's like this. You want people to think that you an advocate for quartet, gospel music, period. But you provide excuses for the mainstream market inside of gospel, where they do that at. And then on top of that, I look at people just replacing the people that we need to get away from. That's why it's important to me. At the end of the day, I want to make a couple coins just to prove to myself that we did a podcast and we made a couple coins off of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to prove it to yourself. It's like this. When I told my mom I wanted to be an R&B star, you know what she said?
What's that?
Everybody need a job.
How old was you when you told her this?
I was young. I probably was about 13, 14.
Okay, so you wasn't even 16 yet.
But I'm telling you,
man.
I used to walk off jobs.
Because you want to be an R&B star?
We used to do them shows on the weekend.
Yeah.
That's why I kept a temporary job. I had to work.
I mean, that does show a certain amount of commitment. It does show commitment. But then it's a thin line between commitment and priorities too, man. Yeah. You could say you was acting off of faith, man. But maybe your faith wasn't strong enough. I don't even know which side to be.
I don't even know what side. I'm gonna just go with whatever sounded the best for the conversation. But it was, I'm telling you, man, all this stuff plays a part. People, it's like this. Other people are joining forces, and I can see it. I'm not among the elite. And the great thing about it, I can accept it. And you know why? Because I know who I am. What's the point of that? You know who you are.
True, man.
And it took you a lifetime to figure out who you are.
Yeah, well, don't sell your soul to the devil.
Yep, right.
Hey, you think, not trying to cut you off with what I'm thinking of, you think people don't speak up on certain stuff just in case they're next in line and they're afraid they don't want to ruin that opportunity?
Next in line.
Even if it's wrong, yes. They don't speak that as wrong because they be like, it might be my turn.
Yes.
Isn't it almost like selling your soul to the devil?
It is. Can I tell you something?
Go right ahead, man.
Imagine this right here. Imagine you got a bud. Imagine this right here. With what you're doing right now, let's say you was able to make, let's say we was making $1,500.
All right, $1,500
But we was doing, $1,500 an event. But we doing 2 a week. How much?
That's $3,000.
I'm trying to tell you. But see, if you don't have vision, you think that's no money. If you keep membership down and cut a corner here and be safe here, you can still take home some real money. But people don't. The rumor is, here's the rumor. It's some musicians out here that saying that they're getting $2,500, $3,000 a month playing at church. Not even in the South, unless you're at a mega church, yeah. But you ain't getting that. Because if you was getting that, you wouldn't be playing quartet at all. I know this because I see how they play with such energy, like they in the R&B band. Building and all that. You see it. Come on, man. You see it. You see it. I don't know why people act like they don't see it, man. Then you talking about how I used to be. Look, man, I love my past, but I am not my past. I'm a reflection of my past. I got deep.
Yeah, you got real.
Come on, man. I do good, Jesus.
Of your past.
But I'm just saying, like, rumors will stop you from pursuing the life you.
True, man. Oh, that kind of rumor will make you walk away from a gig that is decent for maybe where you even at, man, or just decent for the time you in, because you're chasing a lie. Or you be like, man, that's what they making? And then you walk away from a job that you had before you have another job making that, man, and there ain't nothing there for you.
You have mediocre people. Okay, because of the information being put out, you have mediocre people thinking that they better than what they are.
True, man.
So they'll be like, I want $500 a Sunday when you should be getting $50 a Sunday.
True, man. Some people just ain't at that level.
They not, man.
And they think they is.
They think they is.
Because people done built them up.
Look, man.
I mean, we all got to grow.
We all got to grow.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's people out here that will, even with the group, as dope as I think we are, still some people that are smokers.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know why?
Smokers like a crackhead.
Like a crackhead. Because I always say, I look at these concerts, that's one thing I love about it. See, that's why, too, you build up such a unrealistic thing. I can't even tell Tamad he bust a house without you like, God gets the glory. He do. But what they got to do? If I want to say bust a house.
Why can't you just say bust a house? And that individual just take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't got to respond to everything, right?
Because technically, if you want to be honest, you got to stay humble. I can't brag on myself. Bragging on myself is a sin. I can brag on Tamad, though.
True, man.
But we get so deep. And then on top of that, we ain't even that deep. You outside smacking booty out there in the parking lot.
Hey, man, people like to put on the show. They want to be deep when they want to be deep. Man.
Exactly. I done seen some foolishness. I seen a man almost tell the audience off. And then he out back cussing.
What?
That might be some money. My name Mary.
I seen it, man. What is this, man?
No, but think about that, man. That's why I don't get into all that deepness, man. But that must have been from graduations. What is really going on?
I'm going to leave where I got it from.
But like the rumor, I'm telling you, bro, rumors that have you acting out of pocket.
Hey, listen to this, man. Plus, you can tell by the way someone tells you something. Sometimes if someone says something in a group of people, man, you know it's awful. Instead of pulling someone to the side, not saying all the time they pull you to the side, but sometimes when it's done in a group of people, man, you almost know what them intentions is, man.
Hey, you know how I say, the Bible say you got all against your brother, you go to that brother. And then if they don't listen, you get a witness. Let me tell you something, bro. Half of these cats out there, they just need to keep. Cause you got that's growth too, though, man.
True, man.
But is it really that serious for us to be falling out over? But the truth is this: being lied on is not fun.
It ain't, man.
It really make you start. If you ain't in tune with who you are, it'll have you question certain things. Yo, man, all I do is work and go home.
True, man.
I don't bother nobody.
That's horrible. When you're that type of person, and still someone starts something about you, and you literally keep to yourself, work and go home, and just literally tend to your own business. Someone still, you know that it comes from a place of hate, man.
Come on, man.
Why can't people just tend to their business? Literally. If it ain't hurt nobody, why not just tend to your business? You know
why?
Why is that?
Because it's a distraction. Their life is miserable.
I got you.
That's, again, hey, man, I never knew, I'm going to be honest, and I'm really grasping this concept, especially like the last, about us being an example, right? And being comfortable with being an example. Because here's the truth. We never seen Christ, but we know he exists. Do you know how strong that is?
Oh, yeah.
But to be honest with it, like, it's almost like you either got it or you don't. But the fact that we debate the be an example part is mind-blowing. And it's like, I don't know, man. Then people don't, because the fear was like nothing is more important than our relationship. That's what the fear was. But now people don't have that fear.
No, man, because now, guess what, man? It's an open relationship. What used to be a closed relationship, man, with a standard and a set of rules, is now, it doesn't take all that, man. You was deceived this whole time.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Do you, man. No, they was being too strict, man. It don't cause all that. And then what became a personal relationship, everyone could have. Yeah. Everyone could do what they want to do. No, just man.
Live the way you want to.
Yeah, you good.
Taking Like you remember when? Do you remember when religion wasn't a bad word?
Yeah.
You remember?
I actually do.
Like nobody would ever.
That's why the Cantons could sing, "Have you got good religion?"
Exactly. Now they can't sing that no more. Have you got good spirituality, which has no ring to it at all. If they stood up and sang that, I'm like, I'm going home. We done went too far.
Yeah, because now they got that song called Spiritual.
It's like the comedian, man. Like, even though it's a but man, I understand, bro. If a comedian's job to make you laugh, then why we kind of being so extreme with what he's saying?
Pretty much, because he's just doing his job.
Yeah, and it really.
A comedian's job is to make a joke out of something.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a joke. So now, you know, when he's talking, people are so sensitive, they take it as the truth. Or either they're so condemned, it is the truth. Or it hit too close to home, that is true. Oh, my goodness, get over yourself. He's a comedian. Let him be a comedian.
Yeah.
If you let a pastor be a pastor, let him be a pastor. Let a comedian be a comedian.
Yeah.
Let a gas station be a gas station. Take it for what it is, man.
We gotta work on our
Let a
Christian
hot dog be a hot dog, man.
We gotta get some good Christian comedians, man.
No, man.
That's just rough.
Sorry, man.
It's rough out here.
It's hard to be a Christian comedian.
It is, man.
Because guess what?
Kev on stage pretty funny.
You want to hear something, man?
Yeah. He ain't say nothing.
Watch this.
Yeah, all right.
People want a Christian comedian to be a Christian comedian.
Yeah.
But be the same comedian that's out there, but then judge him for what he says. They want two things and complain about the two things. Everyone can't get away with it. It takes a special person to be a Christian comedian.
They do.
I was going to name drop and say this person get a pass for what they do. But I ain't saying it.
What if I guess?
Go right ahead, man.
Are they popular?
They're very popular.
And they're Christian?
Yeah, they're Christian.
Or they say they're Christian?
Listen, man, now
Ricky Smiley.
No, man.
Steve Harvey.
Okay, matter of fact, guess what, man? This individual probably wouldn't go as a comedian. They probably don't even call themselves a comedian, but they make comedic things, man. They've done plays and movies and stuff like that, man.
Oh man, you really killing me now.
And they most definitely get a pass, man. Now there is a little flack about that person, but they most definitely, out of all the people connected to the church, they get the biggest pass.
Magic Johnson. He get a pass because they were talking about his son.
Listen, man.
Let me stop.
This person is connected to the church. A lot of church people go see their movies, man. Matter of fact.
Black, right?
Yeah, man.
Matter of fact, down a little bit. We ain't got that many roles.
Matter of fact, man, the church is probably the one who helped build this person's actually whole career.
Sweet Jesus, I don't know.
You do know, man. And this person will forever get a pass. This person could use certain words that we wouldn't even.
Oh, Tyler Perry.
Oh man.
Yeah, Tyler Perry.
Man.
Tyler Perry. You should have went straight for that.
If I was your mama, I'd just slap you, man.
Yeah.
He will be right now. He's probably the only one that really gets that pass, man.
Hey, man, I gotta be honest.
That's why I said it takes someone special. What's that?
They do, man. Because it's matter of fact, I know some churches like they really be like, that's a bit much. Now.
Yeah, I just said, there will be a little flack, but for on the big spectrum, pass.
And come to find out, these people I really, really respect, and they like, man, they like, you know how some people they normally be like, they give you this like blanket answer.
Yeah.
We all need the Lord like that. They don't be like, I can't.
Yeah, see?
They really be throwing, you be like, oh man, I thought you were gonna give me something that made me good. But I've seen all his plays, seen all his movies. I like what he stands for. But there are some things that are very questionable. And I gotta be honest, man, it's no different than Fantasia singing a gospel song at an R&B concert.
Guess what, man?
What's up?
Pass.
Matter
of fact, we should have a segment of everyone
who gets passes.
That get passes in the church.
That'd be a good episode. And this is the thing too, man. The fact that we talking about it right now.
Yeah, don't steal our idea.
Don't steal our idea. We probably be rich then.
Yeah, man.
They name dropping. But here's the truth though. Again, Luther Barnes, who is a legend, who I love and respect.
If this goes south, I don't want to be a part of it.
It's going south, but he stood up and said it straight up. See, I go see Frankie Beverly and Mays. If I go to his church.
Why you do?
No, because I'm just telling you the point. But he said this himself. So the whole thing is this. If he says it's okay, and I'm a member of his church, I'm like, that's okay. I'm just telling you, some of this stuff, it's like this, man. Some of us were probably old school, but when it come down to it, if a pastor said it was okay, we would probably go do it.
Now listen.
That's what we
I'm glad you
are
said
right
that.
now. Yeah.
And even though you said that, that doesn't make it right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it makes it wrong, but I'm most definitely saying just because your pastor said something,
that's true,
does not make it right. And you know why? Because a lot of opinion is spit from that, as my own pastor say, that sacred desk. A lot of opinion is spit from it.
I like how you refer to him as a pastor, and that is sacred desk.
He always says, behind that sacred desk. Listen, man, and that's another segment within itself. Spitting opinion behind the pulpit.
Yeah. But this is...
Sometimes you just got to leave opinion at the house.
Yeah, man.
Let people find out for themselves. Yeah. Opinion. Sometimes, man, you literally got to read straight from that book, give a few examples, and sit down, man. Because opinion will leave a lot of people astray, and opinion will start a lot of rumors, man, where people saying something is right. Not saying, I'm just, in this example, saying something is right that isn't right, off an opinion, and someone now is verbalizing it and spreading like wildfire.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. With all the stuff that this is what I'm saying about. This is why people got to start being able to kind of see things on a big scale is important, because if somebody says something you don't like, it won't make you really react so negative. Because the truth is this, man. It's a lot. The way I was raised until I knew better it was like this. I didn't believe a pastor supposed to get paid until my daddy retired and started getting paid.
Oh boy,
does that make sense? I thought that whole time, that goes against the. But here's another one. I feel like it's very. If you're a person that used to be a gambler and a womanizer and used to smoke crack and used to be a pimp, you're not gonna be saved and then go out and do the same thing.
No, of course
not. If theoretically. Now, if God did all this work to get you to a certain level, then why would you want to go?
Why would you?
Now, here's the thing, and then we can really, because I'm really about to say something now.
Uh-oh.
If you're a pastor and you say, what's the saying, God would take care of his children or something I'm paraphrasing, then why as a pastor is it okay for you to go play in a club and go to a club? If you really believe that God gonna take care of you, then why are you not acting like it? And then on top of that, here's the thing. It's not about whether it's a sin or not. You're confusing everybody in the congregation. And I'm wondering why nobody is thinking about that. Not one. I'm not saying that this is general statement. Why are people not thinking about that? Pastor was in the club. Whole church destroyed. Jazz, I don't care. I just think, man, it's easy to kind of justify things. But the way people are right now, it really, to be honest, man, for some of us that have been raised in the church, and a lot of us was raised in the church, we probably pretended we don't. We should know a lot more than what we know. And we can easily say, well, the pastor ain't teach us nothing. Maybe you wasn't listening.
Could I play, do they call it the devil's kid?
Yeah.
Hey, how about some of these same people?
Yes.
Say that this is the door that God opened up for me. Or he put me here to reach certain people. That's why I'm up in here.
Yeah.
Is that weird? or is that ignorant?
It's really.
Or is that just a way to justify why you're doing what you're doing?
Justify what you're doing.
I got you, man.
And I'm gonna tell you this, man. And I ain't no pastor, and I ain't the head of no congregation. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. My father's the most saved person I know. But if I went to, I don't even know, and then guess what? Any club.
All right, that was better.
Shake Your Booty University. If I went up in there, my daddy up in there, I'm gonna be like, something wrong with this pitch. You know what? To be honest with you, that's enough to really rock a whole person's core.
Yeah.
That's the stuff that we gotta think about. It's not about whether it's a sin or not. Sometimes it's about whether it looks. Because you want to do, like how they say, giving the right for the wrong, meaning that it's like this. I could be dead right in what I'm saying. You get mad at me, but me supposed to be a believer, quote unquote, I'm the one that's supposed to apologize for. That what it mean, right and wrong. It took me, giving up the right for the wrong.
Oh, man.
I'm talking about you doing an apology.
Oh, man.
I'm doing an apology.
That opens up another subject in a whole can of worms, man.
And I try to make sure, whenever I talk about that, I only talk about apologies. Because I'm telling you.
You only do that for apologies.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's whenever I talk about giving up the right for the wrong.
You only,
I reference it is only apology.
Are you saying that's the only time you're going to give up the right for the wrong is for an apology?
No. I'm saying that's the only time. Generally, if you're able to understand that example, then you understand what giving it right for.
Apologizing for something that you didn't do.
Yeah, because my brother was offended.
I'm going to apologize.
just to...
That he's offended.
Yeah, just to.
You think pastors should do that?
Keep the peace.
Since they preach and they offend a lot of people, should they apologize?
No, it's not the same example. Okay. It's not even in the same point.
Okay.
I'm just talking about me.
So there's certain levels for you to apologize for something that you didn't do.
Yeah. I'm saying...
So does everything have levels?
I mean, kind of does. Okay. Growth has a level. I'm just saying...
So there's certain things that get a pass for what you should apologize for, even though you didn't do nothing wrong.
When it come to me, if somebody feel like I offended them, I'm going to apologize.
I got you. Even if you didn't?
Even if I feel like... No, if I say what I'm right, if I feel like what I'm saying is right.
And they say, man, you really offended me. You be like, man, I apologize.
Yeah. If I see them getting angry, that's what I'm saying. So
I didn't mean to anger you, brother. Like that?
Yeah. You know, like, hey, man, I didn't mean to offend you, man. I just thought we was having a normal conversation. And then after that, I'll know, like, well, I knock him off the real conversations list.
Hey, listen. Mm-hmm. If you did see your father in the club, right?
My blind mind would be blown.
What, like, would that affect your Christian walk?
Not now. But if it was minus 10 years.
Yeah, it would affect you?
Woo!
Like, you would, like, leave?
Woo!
Like, you'd be like, I'm
finna go out here and...
Hey, man, the funny thing is, because that happens to people now, man.
A lot.
Because they literally put the pastor as God. And the funny thing is, and I don't want to stay there too long.
No.
I just want to hit this and run away. Not even run away. Just drop. I wouldn't even say drop the mic, but just leave it as what it is.
Yeah.
I think sometimes in certain circumstances, the pastor himself knows that he is just
a man.
Yeah. Or a woman.
Or a woman.
They know that. But
or a teenager.
But yeah, but listen to yourself. Or a teenager, just yet a child. Listen,
yet a child.
They know this, man. Yeah. But sometimes, even with them not knowing, they put themselves as that. Not saying they purposely doing it. Sometimes it's accidentally done, but they put themselves up there. And then when something happens, when they have one of those moments where they do slip and fall, sometimes the first thing they want to throw in your face. I'm just a man. We all make mistakes.
I don't like that, man.
But sometimes people use that
real, but I don't like
to their advantage. They literally know this the whole time, but only use it with
low self-esteem.
Thank you, man. Only when they do something wrong do they bring that example. But sometimes they should mindfully remind people of this, that they literally have to live day to day like everyone else, man.
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm really going to leave it alone after this because everyone...
I wish Aunt Clara was here when she talking about she was talking about, I don't know if you were there for Christmas or, was it Christmas or Thanksgiving? And she was talking about like how we're not, she was, not paraphrasing, how we're not perfect, but our spirit, like when we doing all we know is right, like it's something like that. It's like perfect in God's sight. But the way, but it was so cold the way she said it.
Was she?
Yeah, man.
I wonder if she be down for. Listen, man, the point I'm making is everyone who's under the umbrella of I'm a Christian has to read the Bible for themselves, man.
Yeah.
Because they always say you got to have what? A personal relationship.
Yeah.
They have to pray themselves. They have to walk them same steps.
Can they teach themselves the meaning of the Bible?
Well, the Bible says, lean not to your own understanding, man.
That's all it says.
We all gotta,
Don't be talking about.
I'm saying you gotta do this though on your own time.
You gotta do the homework too, man.
You can't just base it off of what one person is saying. Meaning, when one person slips, you can't base your belief off of what they did, because it's still the same thing you've been reading.
Yeah.
If God is God, God is still God. Whether this pastor does whatever he does. There's a famous pastor out there that I didn't know about until some guys in my job wanted to educate me about the foolishness that he has just done. And I was actually shocked because I thought I was woke, but I didn't hear about it until they was telling me this. And it was this week that they told me this.
I almost did it. I thought I was woke.
Yeah, man. But no matter what he did, God is still God. Your belief should still be your belief that you follow. You don't follow belief because of what another man is doing. You follow because your personal relationship, man.
I think, but here's the thing.
And I want to, hold on.
Oh, my bad.
No, I want you to say what you said so you don't forget it.
People got to understand the fine line, though. Because I guess I'm able to see, like, I understand, like, we all are flawed individuals, right? Quote, unquote.
Is there a bell in?
Ding!
Yeah, I think there actually is one.
And we all have come short. Ding! All that. But I'm saying Jesus made disciples. That's a pastor's duty. We won't even say job. We're talking about duty. Now, y'all Google duty and really look up this definition of duty. All right. It was their job after he died. After he died to what? Make more disciples. Pastor's job right now, duty. I keep saying job, duty. God gave him the vision, he gave it to the people. And hopefully, while you at work getting cursed at, you're representing the doctrine of Jesus Christ, right? Hopefully, that one. And then maybe that person that's cussing you out, this man must really got Christ in him, right? That's what we supposed to do. Now, does it always work like that? Nah, I don't. But the thing is this, man, people want to be associated, and I get that. They want to be, some people do put the pastor. Let's keep it 100. But that ain't the case for everybody. But I do feel like pastors show you how to act. You're the closest connection. Because you're the closest connection to God. Let's say when you first get saved. That's your connection. Then when you come, he's teaching out the Bible, you open it up, you hunger for it, you go read it on your own. They say everything that you need to know is in the Bible. People act like it ain't, because they ain't opening the Bible. But it's important, right? But it's like, I just feel like, man, human beings, right? Some standard got to be set. And I feel like when you're a baby, you don't know the full extent of God. You just tired of being a sinner, right? And guess what? Some people backslide, Tamaj. Oh, I'm sorry, taught out the great man. Oh, holy Jesus Christ. I got real comfortable then, man. It's like we was on the phone. I don't even know how to say that. But my whole point, I don't even know how to say that. My whole point, man, is that, like, I get what you're saying, but I feel like, man, we out here, man. Cause remember we talking about the cursing Christian and stuff?
Yeah, man.
Man, we didn't, even all that is like, it's mind blowing, bro. And ain't no accident either. You know, I can understand, huh?
No, it ain't no accident. It's
you know how like a person,
it's a part of life.
Yeah, you know how a person, like, something they told them, like, oh God, you know, it ain't one of them cases. This is real natural.
I think people just lost their respect, man.
They do, man. They
went to that same thing. No, man, this is cool. This is like,
I like how you said nonchalant. It's so cool.
Yeah, man, we're doing too much, man. We're human beings.
You think the devil be like that?
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Of course.
It's cool.
That's how
you think he been the same tone.
Yeah, like smooth you in, right?
Yeah.
Like little bit by little bit. Yeah. Sometimes he don't come full force. He just slide in there, man. Like slide in the DMs, you know what I'm saying?
I promise to God, every time somebody tell the story of Satan, I be like, what was he thinking?
Who, him?
Yeah, talking about the most beautiful angel, he jealous. He like, I be saying to myself, what was you thinking? You know, every time somebody tell the story, I'm always like, man, what was you thinking?
He was just playing his role, man.
Yeah, man.
At the beginning of the time, that was his role. And that's what we be, hey, listen, man, they basically say the same thing. What was he thinking?
Yeah.
He had it made.
Yep.
You see the same signs.
One-way ticket.
Yeah, like certain kids got it made, still ain't respectful, still don't care, want to leave. And you think, man, what was they thinking?
Yeah,
like some kids who come from money, they drop the money to the side, want to live whatever kind of bummish life. Like, what was they thinking, like, man? Because we all on the, huh?
Remember that girl?
What girl?
The 9-day fiance.
Oh, yeah.
The one that got pregnant, it's Tampa.
Yeah.
They moved out their free house.
What was they thinking?
Oh, man.
First thing you think, what was you thinking? You just got it made. This wasn't good enough for you? You know why? Because the devil slid in them DMs,
Come on, man. In the DMs?
He was like, nah, man, you know they doing this to hold you down. They just want to put in your face. Whole time you just got it made, man.
Yo, my man's, like, he's speaking English, but, like, that's the thing, too. Like, I always felt bad about when people come, like, especially, like, when you know in Africa they was doctors in the third, right? But then they come over here, they like, man, working at the stove, driving cab, you know. Like, holy Jesus. It's so extreme, right? And how can it, huh?
We should have a small segment about that. Like, you know how you just do like a small segment on something? It should be like one of those segments. What was they thinking?
What were they thinking? And I'm telling, that'll be a good one, man. What was the other one?
What was the other one?
But anyway.
I have to listen back.
We got to listen back. Hey, but listen, man, this is Wrought Iron Quartet.
I'm taught out the greatest me.
It's the culture section. Don't forget to follow us on Fanz of the Culture and Inspire Internet Radio page on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We out.